And the strategy moving forward is getting ready for tomorrow and Saturday. It's going to be so cold that we've now moved it to be a weather alert day.
Yeah, exactly. Because in these types of conditions, the harshest ones in Friday morning, it only takes about 10-15 minutes for the initial stages of frostbite on exposed skin to set in. That's not a long window at all. So you need to plan accordingly. Stay warm. Think warm thoughts, if nothing else. Thursday, today, this is the day we prepare. Now, we are going to still have some of that breeze, even a chance for some flurries, but overall fine outside. Not too many issues. As far as Fridays, you can tell we are dropping our high temperature, and it's really the morning lows that's really going to eat at us. As we talk about the future feels like temperatures just through today, still feeling the teens and single digits, but by 5 p.m., Arctic air already moving in to the northern counties, areas of north of Highway 20, of course, going to see these harsh conditions first going into around 10 o'clock, 30 to 40 degree below zero chills already up that way. And that's on its way to central Iowa. Not quite over us just yet. You still want to have the layers if you're going to do anything overnight, but 10 o'clock, that's really going to be the extent of any type of time you want to spend outside or, hopping around, anything like that. As far as Friday morning, this is the 30 to 40 degree below zero range. Even some spots to the northern border, northeastern border could see even worse beyond that 40, maybe even 45 below wind chills that direction. And we'll continue with that very cold feeling throughout all of Friday, but there will be some improvement. Now, jumping into Saturday, still set up to be an impact day because of the cold, but the winds aren't going to be as strong. So it only takes about a 5-mile-per-hour wind to generate around 20 or below chill that we still could see Saturday morning, but then we'll dig out of that as we go into Saturday afternoon. Now let's talk snow chances, because this is a developing situation. Down to the south, this is going over into Saturday and Sunday, a very large snow system and ice system impacting states to our south, and it has been expected to stay that way. Now, with new information being put into the models, more accurate information, now we're getting closer and closer to the actual day. The snow chances are expected, that winter storm expected to move across the U.S. Now we're going to be on the northern edge of it. We're going to get clipped by it, it looks like, leading to some light snowfall. This is Saturday morning going through Saturday afternoon. So slick travel for areas south of I-80 especially. That's where we're looking at the best shot at accumulations. But down that way, again, they disappear. Around 1 to 3 inches of snowfall down towards the southern half of the state, closer to the southern borders where you're going to expect that higher end. The farther north you go, like here in the metro and along I-80, a dusting to an inch at most. So not going to be significant snowfall, but enough to lead to some slick travel for the southern half of the state, and especially farther south you go as we go throughout Saturday, which is another reason why it's a weather impact day on Saturday. And then we stick with that cold sub-zero temperatures in the morning Sunday going into Monday, and we try to rebound deeper into next week.